seems to just be a larger concentration of them across the stream here. See what I tell you. Okay, so it is Ian Karcher. I'm coming at you again from the Arkansas River, Freestone side, which is really what I prefer anymore these days. The flows down in Pueblo have been completely insane. One day they're 500, the next day they're literally like 34. Like I checked them yesterday and they were 34. So I have no idea what they're doing down there. From what I hear though, the fishing has been pretty good. But I just haven't really been interested in heading down there. So I'm taking advantage of the early summer that we have on the Arkansas Freestone, basically meaning that, you know, the water level is very low for this time of year, which is terrifying, especially as a fisherman. It's not a good thing. But, you know, for now it's advantageous for a wade angler like me. Yeah, I just thought I'd check in with you guys, having a slower day than I've had out here in a while. I have caught 3 fish, but they've been quite small. Just kind of the little browns. Still searching for that nice rainbow. I may have hooked into one downstream, but he came off. Actually, it was so deep in that section I didn't even get the chance to see him before he popped off my fly. But you know, the thing is that when you go for about an hour, it was like an hour and 20 minutes, hour and 30 minutes without any fish, when you are riding that kind of rip tide, and I guess, I don't know, that's a stupid analogy, but when you're in that slump, you'll take anything. You know, you're not going to be picky about the fish you get, and I'm still not. You know, I'm coming off of a incredible weekend that I had up in Deckers, Colorado, where I caught 40 fish in total between 2 days, 5 hours a day. And I'm a morning guy. I don't fish, you know, a full day ever. But yeah, so I'm satisfied. I didn't have serious high expectations for today. It has been good lately, so I did expect to catch fish, which I have, but I'm just going to focus the rest of today on trying to see if I can locate one of those decent sized rainbows. So we are running a hopper dropper, which is the exact same thing I was running in Deckers, same thing I ran here at the Arkansas on Father's Day. Chubby Chernobyl. It's been out here for a couple of hours, so it's already pretty wet, sinking a lot. Pat's rubber leg, which is just a must-have this time of year on the Ark, and then a Frenchie. So, and they've hit all 3 of them. Just nudges on the Chernobyl. You know, these little browns that just infest this water. It's so funny. I get that all the time. They come up, they bump the Chernobyl, but they can't get it in their mouths. I think that's a size issue. One of the rare instances where size actually does matter. Yeah, so the strategy here, if I wanted to catch a small brown, literally, let's count the last 3. Let's cast across stream, and oh, you see, there was one that just followed that Chernobyl, and he looked a little bit bigger. But yeah, that's where they all like to live, is on that side of the water. If I can get my cast over there, it's almost automatic. know, I've caught them on this side as well, but for whatever reason, there seems to just be a larger concentration of them across the stream here. See what I tell you? This one actually might be a little bit bigger. And it's a rainbow. Huh. This is the rainbow we've been looking for. Took the Pat's rubber leg. Yeah, see, these rainbows grow to be pretty decent size. Much bigger than the browns for some reason. I have caught large browns on this side of the Arkansas. Some really big ones actually, but it's very rare for me at least. But these rainbows are just gorgeous. I mean, compared to the fish that I was catching down in Deckers, these are wild trout. They're healthy. They don't get caught as often as the tailwater trout do, so they're pretty nice. So, do want to snag a photo of this guy. See here. Perfect little spot for my camera. Sure, hit record. I often fail to do that. I must be like really tired or something because I was just frantically searching for my net thinking I lost it. I don't know if I'll include that part in the video. Okay. Strong swimming away. Save the section of video, but yeah, so as you guys can see, that's the strategy over here. So if you're down here fishing on the Freestone side of the Arkansas, you know, you can't really cross the river, and that's probably why they hang out over there. They just don't get fished over there as often. But you just make a nice cross stream cast